Have you ever scrolled through old photos and felt like something was just off? Like a piece of the puzzle that doesn't quite fit? Today, we read diving headfirst into one of the internet's most chilling and fascinating theories, the Chronos glitch. It is the idea that what we dismiss as oddities in old footage are actually proof of time travelers caught on camera before the universe corrects its mistake. Let's start with the most famous example, an image that has stumped experts for years. It's 1941 at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in British Columbia, Canada. The photo captures a crowd of people in typical 1940s attire, hats, suits, and dresses. But look closer. In the middle of this crowd stands a man who is bafflingly out of place. He's wearing what looks like a modern pair of sunglasses, a t-shirt with a printed logo, and something that strongly resembles a zip-up hoodie. His hair is cut in a style that wouldn't become popular for decades, and in his hands? He's holding a small, portable camera, the kind you could easily buy today, but which was completely unheard of back then. He looks like a tourist from the 21st century who accidentally wandered into a historical reenactment. Skeptics have tried to debunk this photo, of course. They argue the t-shirt is a stitched-on emblem from a local hockey team, the glasses were available, and the camera is just a rare, early model. But taken all together, the combination is just too perfect, too modern. He's been nicknamed the time-traveling hipster, and to this day, no one has ever been able to definitively identify him. He seems to have appeared for this one photograph and then vanished from history. But he's not the only one. Let's rewind even further to 1928. We're at the premiere of Charlie Chaplin's film, The Circus. Bonus footage from the event shows crowds gathering outside the theater. And as the camera pans, we see a woman walking by. She's holding an object to her ear, and her mouth is moving as if she's in the middle of a conversation. The object is black, rectangular, as she holds it exactly like we hold our smartphones today. What could she possibly be holding? In 1928, mobile phones were the stuff of science fiction. The first handheld mobile call wouldn't be made for another 45 years. Some have suggested it's a portable hearing aid, but the way she's holding it and talking into it just doesn't quite match. She looks completely natural, like she's just catching up with a friend, oblivious to the fact that she's over 4 decades ahead of her time. Like the hipster, her identity remains a total mystery. We can find other, smaller glitches too. An old painting from the 1800s that seems to show someone checking a smartphone. A photo from a beach in the 1940s where a man is surrounded by people in old-timey swimsuits, but he looks like he just teleported from a modern office, staring at something in his hands. Are these just coincidences? Pareidolia, our brain's tendency to see familiar patterns in random shapes? Or is it something more? This is where the Chronos glitch theory takes a dark and terrifying turn. The theory isn't just that time travelers exist. It's about what happens to them. Proponents of this theory suggest that time travel is messy. It creates paradoxes, anomalies, and ripples that could unravel the fabric of reality itself. The universe, like a self-correcting computer program, can't allow these paradoxes to exist for long, so what does it do? It deletes the glitch. According to the theory, these individuals who are caught out of time are eventually erased from the timeline. This isn't a gentle process. It's a complete and total removal from existence to prevent a catastrophic paradox. They are wiped clean from history, leaving behind only these faint, ghostly images of their brief time among us. This would explain why we can never identify them. The time-traveling hipster and the woman outside Chaplin's premiere? They were never born in the past, and they never returned to the future. For a fleeting moment, They existed in our timeline, but the universe detected the error and hit the delete key. They became ghosts in the machine, their entire existence reduced to a single, baffling photograph or a few frames of grainy film. Think about it. If you traveled back in time, how careful could you truly be? You might try to blend in, but your modern clothes, your accent, even the bacteria on your skin could be a dead giveaway. You'd be an anomaly, a walking, talking paradox. And if the Chronos glitch theory is true, your time would be limited. The universe itself would be hunting you, not out of malice, but out of a simple need for self-preservation. It's a chilling thought. Every time we see one of these out-of-place artifacts, we might be looking at the last recorded moment of someone's existence before they were wiped from reality. They are not just historical curiosities, they are warnings. They are the digital footprints of people who broke the most fundamental rule of the cosmos and paid the ultimate price. What if there are more of them? How many other glitches has the universe already corrected, leaving no trace at all? Maybe these few photos and clips are the only ones that slipped through the cracks. Moments when the deletion process wasn't perfectly clean. They serve as a haunting reminder that our linear perception of time might be far more fragile and dangerous than we could ever imagine. The next time you look at an old photograph, look closely. You might just spot a glitch in the matrix, a traveler caught in the Chronos just moments before they were deleted forever. What do you think? Are these just strange coincidences, or are we seeing evidence of time travelers being erased from existence? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into the unknown. Thanks for watching.